Shani bhai, आप आपका mic mute कर. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Chung and Joshua, for inviting all your downlines to today's webinar. As I had mentioned to you yesterday that, many of you had a few questions and we couldn't answer because we are doing back-to-back webinars, right? So as promised, I told you that we'll come back today and we'll try to do a small webinar to answer, as many questions as possible. And also we are rolling out a new plan. It's a management plan on which we had discussed yesterday, but unfortunately MJ was was outside, and many of you might have not got him due to weak connection. Somehow excuse me, he was breaking off here and there. So I will try to touch base on the new plan, and then we'll take the Q&A. And also, I'm pretty sure many of you have a question on Bucks withdrawal also, right? Some of you might be have facing some problems or have a questions regarding. So I'll try to answer to many of you, right? So today, let's start with as for the update concerns. We had mentioned it to yesterday. Those who are trading now can see a very tight spread, right? So our plan is that we want to bring in as many LP as possible, right? But based LP that's available in a market, uh, every single LP in the market, the spread that they give, right? It's very good, but in a trading, even if you can get a little bit tighter spread, then it's benefit for the traders. So our plan is to bring as many LP as possible. So what will happen when we have many LP that comes in, right? Uh, what we do is we aggregate their pricing, meaning we take the base price from each LP, and that then we bring it onto the Moyo. So you guys get a based out of base price. So when you go and trade, or if the trader is trading, right, chances are to make more profit. The tighter the spread, the more the profit. So that is what we are trying to do. Since yesterday, if you have seen the gold, right, the gold spread is very tight, was never before that tight. So plus we have brought in more shares like Amazon. We have brought in the Tesla. We have brought in FedEx, Bank of America, uh, Alphabets. The Ferrari is there. There are so many, 15, 18, top of the, company shares are there. So those who enjoy trading in a share, definitely they can do that also, right? So going forward, you will see more and more and more pairs on a Moyo. Right now we have close to 100 pairs, right? And going forward, like I said, you will see more pairs, and the spread will get more tighter and tighter. Now coming down to the Bucks withdrawal and all that, uh, I will try to take Q&A at the end of our session, right? So right now, Anuj, if you can share the screen, please. Anuj? Just give me a minute. Let me give him a call. I am seeing him on the webinar, but just 1 second, guys. Okay.
Hello. Good evening to everyone.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah. Yes, Anush. Share the PPT screen for me, please.
PPT is okay. Just a minute.
So I have shared the PPT yesterday with all the team leaders, and I hope that all of you have shared the PPT to your downlines, and they had chance to study right the new plan that we are pre-launching now. So hopefully you have studied that plan, and what I'm about to discuss now you will understand a little bit, right? So this is the PPT that we have created for you guys for the marketing purpose. So this has everything. This has the traditional MT4 plan, right? That is what we all are working on it right now. Plus, this also has a money management plan. You can also call it fixed income plan also, right? So, Anu, just go slide by slide if you can. Right, this is all the basic things. Just go to the fixed income plan. And if you guys have not received this yet, please, ask your leaders to share it with you because all of your leader they do have the PPT now, so they should able to send it to you guys, right? So right now, but leave it there. Anuj,
Yeah.
go up. You are going down too fast.
No, this is okay. This is not a fixed plan. So
Yeah, go up. Go one more up. Okay, so this is, but that's it. So this is the current plan that we have, right? So you all are aware of the current plan, where you know you bring in the clients, and you can redeem your 20% bucks, right? And then from the spread, you earn a $5 commission, right? That's the standard plan. And the investors they do a profit sharing with the traders, and that is a 70-30. So 30% trader takes, and 70% they get, and out of that, Moyo also keeps a 10%, right? So that's the standard plan. And now what we are launching is a fixed income plan. So if you can go to fixed income plan on this, please. Okay. So this is a Moyo fixed income plan, guys. MJ tried to explain this yesterday, but I'm going to go over this today also, and we'll try to do our calculation. So if all of you can grab paper and pen for me, right? So I'm going to show you the calculation also, and I want you to write down everything what I'm going to show you. Okay. So you guys can understand a little bit better. Okay. So the fixed income plan, the way it works, $1,000, it starts with the minimum is $1,000, and 6% plan maximum is $5,000. Then the medium risk plan, medium is 7% plan, which it starts from 5,001 and goes up to 10,000. And then 8% plan, which starts from 1,001 and there is no limit, right? That's the 8% plan. So go down one more slide, Anuj. Okay, right. So now the reason we have launched this now, uh, and we waited for a couple of months, because in a fixed income plan, we wanted to make sure that we onboard the best of the best money management company, right? So what we have done, we have tied up with three companies. One is in Portugal, one is in UK, and one is in Hong Kong. And this company that we have tied up with, they do a multi-million dollar portfolio, right? So right now, yes, obviously we don't have a multi-million dollar portfolio, but we do have the community, and that was the reason that we have landed this, money management company. And the track record that they are having, it's excellent, extraordinary, I would say. So we have checked their track record, last that couple of months, what's the average ROI that they can generate, and what we can, share it with the community, uh, and we have to make sure that we do it very successfully, right? And that was the reason we took 3 to 4 months to onboard the money management company. So now they are on board, everything is set to go, and now is the time for us to launch, right, the new plan. So reason also we wanted to introduce a new plan is because the community that we have the right now, the Moyo community, we are targeting. We are also targeting those who have not, worked in the box. We are also targeting them, right? But the bottom line is, out of 100 people that you are signing up, perhaps 10 or 15 knows the or they have the information about the MT4 platform, how to do a trading on the MT4 platform, right? Many of them don't know, right? So when they don't know, and especially when they come in with a smaller amount, the chances of losing that small amount is almost 30-35%, right? So we decided that we also want to introduce security kind of packages where you guys can approach to them and they can come in and without any fear of losing a fund, they can invest money, right? And gradually when they do invest in a Moyo, right, then it's individual interest. If I'm going to invest, if I don't know, if I have no knowledge of anything, right, and someone approaches me and says, okay, it's a good platform, convince me to invest the money, and I will invest the money. After I invest the money in a fixed plan, because of the interest that I have, right, about the Moyo, that okay, I have invested here, but definitely in traditional, chances are you can make more than what you will get in a fixed plan. That is for sure, right? So slowly, what they can do, gradually, they can convert the profit that they are earning in a fix, and they can convert into a traditional also. Now it's a double income for the leaders. They have convinced someone to come in into a fixed income plan. After a month, 2 month, 3 month, right? Once they are comfortable that okay, I'm happy with what I'm earning, right? I'm getting things on time, and let's do something else. So now it's your opportunity to go back to them, and in that 3 month period time, the webinar that we will do, the webinar that you will do, they will come and join us, they will come and join you, and their interest will increase, right? So now you will have an opportunity to convince them and come on to a traditional business, because yes, that's where you will make more profit, right? So now you have income coming also from the fixed plan. Now you have convinced them, the investor from the fixed income plan, to come on to a traditional. Now you are also earning your commission also on the traditional. So now you have a income from the same client. You have income coming from fixed, also from the traditional, right? So you will have a two income generating from the same client. Going forward, from the November, we are also introducing a gaming platform, right? Which we showed you yesterday. It's a 1 minute gaming, and in 1 minute, you can make 40, 50, $100, or you can lose $10, right? Not right. Also in a gaming, also in a gaming, you will get almost 30 to 40%. Let's say you have introduced a 10 client, and each 10 client invested $100 only, right? Because in a gaming, client will not come with the 5,000 and $10,000. They will come with the $100. They will come with the $50, right? So whatever the amount that you introduce, and the minimum criteria is you have to introduce 25 clients every month, right? So once you introduce 15 or 20 people, what will happen? From though their earning, you will get 30 to 40% of their investment, plus whatever the profit that company will generate, you will also get money from that also, right? Company will also share a profit sharing with you guys also. Okay. Now coming back onto a fixed income plan, like I said, it's a 6%, 7%, and 8%. So when someone joins, let's say with $1,000, correct? So in $1,000, every month they will get $60. Okay. Every single month they will get $60. Now this $60 uh, go up, Anuj. I'm sorry, go down, go down. One more. Okay. Okay. No, no. Yeah, just stay there. Go down. Go up. Two more slides up. One more. Okay, stay there. No, 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 no. One slide down now. Yeah, this is it. Stay there, please. Okay, so this is the investor income under the plan. Okay, So monthly ROI, whatever that they generate, let's say they generated the $60, that $60 will get split into two sections. 70% they will get cash withdrawal every month, right? So right now, we are in Africa, we are in Malaysia and Indonesia. So here we will be doing a withdrawal in a BTC for now, and we are in a process of getting a license for Moyo also, right? So we are hoping that by November, mid-November, we will get that. And once we have that, we will be able to give you guys the credit card, the debit card, the PayPal, Google Pay, all the payment gateway, whatever is out there, we should able to give you all that. Okay. And there will be a company's bank account also we will attach in the payment gateway also. But that will take at least another 30-35 days for everything to be ready. So in meantime, BTC or any other crypto asset, that is what we have to go by right now. Okay. So in the fixed plan, what will happen? You will get 70% cash, 30% will go in a compounding interest, right? So we will talk later in the compounding interest, how that will work. So let's say you got $60 against your $1,000 investment. So out of a $60, 70% is how much? $42, right? So $42 the client will receive every single month, and the $18 will go towards the compounding. The contract is for a 16 month. So I have told you guys to grab a paper and pen, right? So if you do 42 multiplied by 16, the total is 672. Okay. So 672 they will receive for that contract. The principal amount is still there. Okay. Principal amount they will get at the end of the contract. The $1,000 they will get at the end of the contract if they don't renew it again. Okay. So that $1,000 is there. This is just a profit that they have generated, $672 from that 70% withdrawal every month that they are getting. Okay. Now the $18 that is going in a compounding interest, and that will go for the 12 month. After 12 months, they can withdraw that. Or if they don't want to withdraw that, then they can continue for the 16 month, and at the end of the 16 month, they can also withdraw. Going forward, this 12 month, right now we are showing you, we're going to try to bring that, to 8 month also. So instead of on to the 12 month, they can also withdraw to that 8 month. And then going forward, we will try to bring that to even, like a quarterly kind of thing, every 3 months, right? This is what we will do. But right now we have kept it at 12 months. So that is what we're going to go by, 12 month. Or you guys can do a 16 month. So let's say $18 that went into a compounding interest, and that compounding interest, it's at $5%. So $18, if you add 5% to that, the total is 18.9. So guys, write down 18 $18, write down $18, then write down 18.9. Okay. Anuj, you also write down this for me, please. $18 and then 18.9. So 18.9, this is your second month. No, I need you to write down on a piece of paper, Anuj, if you can, please. 18, and that's the first month. Second month, on that $18, they will get 18.9. Okay. Then on to the third month, they will get 19.8. Then on to the fourth month, they will get $20.08. 20.8. Then it's 21.8. 22.9. 24.1. 25.3. 26.95. 26.5. 27.9. 29.3. 30.7. 32.3. 33.9. Anuj, how many entries are there? 16 so far or less?
Only 14. 1-4.
1-4. Okay, two more. 35.6. And last one, 37.4. Anuj, if you can add them up for me.
Yeah, just a minute. If you don't mind, could you repeat the first three because I missed out that one, the first, second, and third.
First one is 18.
Okay.
Then 18.9.
18.9 and 19 point.
And then 19.8.
Okay, now just give me a minute. Its total is 391.70.
Okay.
391.70 cents.
So if you now, the total you will receive against your $1,000 in a 16-month with the compounding, okay, you will receive 1065. Okay, that's the total you will get, 1065. Okay, because of the compounding. Otherwise you will get, okay, so because of the compounding you get more money. Okay, because of the interest of an interest of an interest. Okay. So this is the total that you will earn month after month, month after month, month after month. Okay. And the total that I gave you, okay. So the first $18 that you will generate, it will double up. The second $18 that you will get 1 month less. That's why I gave you that, 16 month breakdown. So the first month, the $18 will not earn anything what you will get on the month of 15, right? The second one, that is what you will earn from the second to the last month. And so you have to reverse yourself, okay, from what you will earn. So you will know the first 18, what first 18 will earn. The second month, you will know what the second month, again, that you will get 18, how much that second month you will earn. Okay. So this is the total that you will get. Okay. With the compounding interest. Now, go down one more slide, Anuj. Okay. So I have already mentioned to you, the fund will manage by the professional people, right? And if you guys want withdrawal in the fiat currency, there will be a bank charge. There is a bank wire charge is there. In a CRM, the 30% that will go in a compounding, you will see it in a C wallet, right? Compounding wallet. So that will be a C wallet. So you will be able to see these on every single day, day after day, day after day. Okay, month after month, what is generating there and how much money you will be making. Okay, this is month after month. Go down. Right. So the way this is the commission structure for the leaders, the way it will work, the direct sell, on a direct sell, you will get a 10%, right? In a traditional, it's a 20%. You can redeem a 20% in a traditional MT4. But in a fixed income plan, we cannot do a 20%. That's why it's a 10% we have kept in a direct sell. There is a leadership pool, and then the 60-40 rule. Go down, Anuj. Okay. Okay. So in a direct sell, agent, like I said, agent will get 40%, 10%. They can use their Bucks coin. If they don't want to use the Bucks coin, then they can get the cash upfront. Okay. And then we have created 4 different pool system, right? So in that pool system, what will happen? The commission that you are earning, not the 10%, the 10% is upfront, but the commission that you will earn every single month, from that commission, the 60-40 rule will apply. Okay. So 60% you will get cash out right away. The 40%, whatever the 40% is, that will go into a compounding also. Again, same thing with 5% compounding interest, and that will be locked in for 12 months. And on the 12 month, whatever the compounding interest is generated there, it will be released to you guys. Okay. So this is how it will work. Go down. So now this is the pool system that we have created. So pool system means it is not the individual, it is the cumulative. So entire team volume will be shown here. Okay. So whether you have a 10 people, 15 people, 30 people, 100 or 1,000 doesn't matter. So this is the pool system that will generate here. So if you are in a pool number 1, every month you will get 0.5% of whatever the pool 1 you have generated. Then if you are part of a pool 2, you will get 1%. If you are part of a pool 3, you will get 1.5%. And if you are part of a pool 4, you will get a 2%, right? Now, in order to qualify for any of this pool on a month after month basis, right? Because let's say you business came in next 6 months, $100,000. Okay, you'll be a part of a pool 2. Okay, so whatever you will total income or total income of your downline is, you will get 1.5% from that on a every single month basis, right? So this is not the one time. So reason we wanted to do this, we wanted you guys to have a continued income also, right? So this is income 1 plan. Then there is also traditional, right? So those who are here, once they come here, once they feel comfortable, right, they will attend the webinar and everything, and eventually they will also move on to a traditional business also, right? Because in a traditional business, for them it's bigger benefit also, right? So or in order to qualify for each pool month after month, what you guys need to do, you need to bring in at least 10% of the total business that is in the pool. Okay, so if you want to qualify for pool number 3, if your team has brought in the business of $100,000, then every month 10% has to be added to that in order to qualify, okay, for next month. Okay, that's how the pool system will work. Go down, Anuj. Now I just told you the 60/40, how that will work. 60/40. So if your commission is $10,000, 6,000 you will get, 4,000 will go into a trading account. Okay. And on that trading account, you will earn 5% compounding interest every single month. So again, compounding interest is interest of an interest, interest of an interest, interest of an interest. So it multiplies every single month. It will multiply. Okay. Now, this is a fixed income, which I have already mentioned. 12-month trading compounding packages are for the 12 month. Okay. And if for some reason client wants to cancel, then there is a 10% cancellation fee and just a basic things, right? So the investor can earn up to 300%. Okay. More. So if they invest more than $1,000, the percentage of revenue that they will get, the ROI that they will get, it will be higher, right? So bigger the volume, more the return that they will get. So if someone were to come in a $10,000, yes, in a 16 month, if you calculate, right? If it's a $10,000, every month they will get 8%. So 8% is $800 every single month. And you split that into 70/30, and you add the compounding interest, right? And you will see it yourself that they will earn close to 300%. Okay. Go down, right? So this is and everything, you will able to see this onto a CRM on a Friday, where you will be able to see it I will ask Anush to show you guys, take a 10-minute, and if you can show them, it's not completely finished yet, the CRM is. They are still working on it for the new plan. Okay. But it's pretty much everything is done. So
Uh,
if you can, yeah.
by Friday or by max to max Saturday, we are ready to show them, sir.
Okay.
Working
Okay.
on it, yeah.
Okay. So what we will do one more webinar with you guys, and we will show you the CRM also for the how the client will able to see their fixed return plan, how the agent, the leader will see the income in their fixed plan also, as along with their income in a traditional also. Everything will be in the one screen. So you will able to see each and everything. Okay. So basics. So this is about it. It's a very simple plan. So if you just go through everything, what I have showed you, what I have explained it to you, sit down, take a calculator in your hand, okay, do a calculation on your own, and you will see the figures, facts and figures and everything right in front of you. And about the Moyo and everything, like I've said, we are working really, really hard. Those who are with us from the beginning, they have seen us lot of changes that we have made in the Moyo. We have tried to improve the functionality, improve the performance. We are working rigorously, very hard, to make the platform the best in the market, right? And one more thing I would like to tell you guys once again, thank you very much. We are seeing a spike in a Telegram channels. A lot of people are joining now in hundreds and in thousands of numbers. Also, on a face kindle is a very key factor for us to make bucks very successful in a market in a coming months, right? We want all of you to go sign up on a face kindle. I'm seeing a lot of people there now, but we need more people. If you guys can take a target of 10 to 15 people outside Bucks and outside Moyo, your friend circles, your family members, see if you can introduce them to a face kindle, ask them to come and join on a face kindle. Guys, we need to have in next 6 to 7 months, we are targeting close to a 5 million. Okay. We need 5 million people on a face kindle. I have given example of a Facebook many times. When Mark Zuckerberg introduced Facebook, he had never thought in his wildest dream that he will earn a single penny from a Facebook. He just created a Facebook so his friends can stay in connection after the college life, right? That was the only reason. And then it spread like a wildfire from one college to another, and from college kids to the parents, and from parents to their friend circles and their relatives, and so on and so forth, right? And today Facebook is worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. Before, they did not had any revenue generating model, because like I said, he never in his wildest imagination thought that Facebook will become a huge brand, right? And then he realized that, wait a minute, I'm having hundreds and thousands and millions of people. What can I do with this, right? That's when he realized that he hit the jackpot, right? It's a gold mine that he got, right? And that's from there the Facebook journey started, actual Facebook journey. That's where it started from. So right now there is no competitor in a market for a Facebook. Facekindle is the only, I would not say a competitor, not even in a long shot, right? But if we can achieve a 5 million community in next 6 to 7 month period, right? Then we can also go to this big brand. They will come, they will also advertise their product on a Facekindle. Reason for that is we will have massive community also. And when they do come and when they do advertisement, the payment method for them to pay, it's in a box. So eventually they will also need to purchase a box in order to pay, right? So you can imagine, guys, when this big brand, when we will approach to them, we can, and again, we can only approach to them if we have a community. So once we have the community, we'll approach to them. You know where the value of bucks can go, right? So again, we need the support from entire team. Company alone cannot do anything, right? We just cannot. I mean, I am there, MJ is there, right? We are there, but how many people I can introduce? 50, 100,000 maximum. That's not going to help me or company anything. But we are a massive community. We are more than 125,000 people. If we all put our heads together and we say, okay, guys, I'm going to take a goal of my own that I will introduce 10 to 15 people. That is all you need to do. I'm not saying you go ahead, introduce 100 people. If you do 100 people, great. But you guys take a small goal that I want to introduce 10 to 15 people. That is all. Once you bring those 10 to 15 people, from that 10 to 15 people, another 10 to 15 people will come, right? And that link will keep on going and going and going. That's how it will work, right? You will introduce 15 people. Those 15 people will introduce one or two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Then again, they will introduce, one or two, and that's how it will grow, right? And once it grows, then yes, then the bucks it will be a very successful, right? That is all my goal is. I know that is your goal is also that the coins that we are holding today, from next month we are releasing those coins. People will take those coins in outer market. They will be able to sell those coins, right? But I want to sell my coins at $5 and $10 and $3, right? And that will eventually it will happen. But in order for us to achieve that, company needs the support from everyone. So guys, today let's take a oath here that okay, I'm gonna take on myself that I will introduce at least 15 people or at least 10 people, right? And then you will see from that 10 people, how big your own community will grow, right? So this is all I wanted to share with you. If you guys have any question, we're going to open up, Q&A now. So anyone who have a questions, please go ahead and ask me. We'll try to do another session also on the new, fixed income plan. But it's like I said, it's very simple, straightforward. Investor will come in, 3 plans, 6, 7, and 8. Whatever the amount that they invest, they'll be part of that pool. They will get 70% upfront every month. 30% will go into compounding interest, right? You can show them what they will earn in a compounding interest for 16 months. If they want to withdraw onto a 12-month, once that 12-month is over, they can withdraw whatever they have earned into their compounding interest. If they don't withdraw onto a 12-month, then it will continue till the 16-month. And regardless of what, on the 16-month, they will get whatever they have. On a 16-month, if they want to close the account. They will get their principal amount back, whether it's 1,000, 10,000, 5,000, doesn't matter. Whatever their principal amount is, they will get that principal amount along with whatever the cumulated, their compounding interest, it's in their account, right? They will get everything back. Coming to the investor, you guys will get 10% upfront, and then you will be a part of a pool, okay, where you will generate certain percentage month after month, month after month, and month after month, okay. And from there, once they feel comfortable, the investor, right, you can also introduce them the traditional MT4, right? Those who do initially don't want to come onto a traditional MT4, and to be just on a safe side, they want to go in a fixed income plan, they can do that. And after they are there, once they feel comfortable, you can introduce them onto a traditional also. Once you introduce them onto traditional, your another set of income will start. Now you will have a two income coming from the same client, right? And the client is also earning their profit from two different platform also, right? From the November, we're going to introduce a gaming platform. Again, in a gaming platform, that will be the third income that you guys will generate. And the third income that the investor can also generate, right? Because we all are fond of gaming. And if I can make 20, 30, $40 in 1 minute, why not? I will perhaps, more likely to play at least half hour, 1 hour, right? And in half hour, 1 hour, if I can make few $100 just from 40, $50, why not, right? It's a win-win situation. Or it can be, let me change that, it can be win-win situation, because at the end of the day, it's a gaming, right? When we go to casino, we win or we lose. It's two ways, right? So if you know the market, there are a bunch of pairs are there. If you select a pair in which you feel comfortable and you can predict a market, it's just a 1 minute market, whether the market will go up or down. And if you predicted the right side, then the profit will be there. If you predicted, then yes, you have to take the loss. So it's as simple as that. But when we introduced the gaming platform last time, people are still asking, when you guys going to introduce it again, because people have made good amount of money back then also. So now please raise your hand, and we will take the questions. Anuj,
Hi. Yes, sir.
can they raise their hand here? Yeah, they
You
can.
can raise the hand.
Yeah. Okay. Joshua raised the hand. Okay, Joshua, you can ask
Yeah, hello.
question.
Yeah, hello, brother. Um, is the form of withdrawal is through BTC, through web wallet, or what?
Uh, for the fixed income plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, fixed income plan right now, it's going to through the crypto. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Like I said,
BTC.
yeah, BTC, right? BTC, Ethereum, Tether, whatever.
Yeah, USDT. Yeah.
Right. So in a CRM, we are you will see Bitcoin, BTC is there. You will see a Tether address there. You will also see, I think Ripple is there, right, Anuj?
Yeah.
Right. So Ripple will be there also. So there are three crypto coins will be there. And we are in a process of getting a company register, license. So once we have that, we'll be able to get the other sort of payment method also, debit, credit card, Skrill,
Yeah.
Nectil, PayPal, and all of that, right?
Yeah. So are we use our web wallet or
Yeah. No,
the Bucks and web
not
wallet?
the Bucks, not the Bucks web wallet.
So it's our like our
Yeah,
own. Yeah.
your own personal crypto
Yeah.
wallet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, Poster, I'm gonna unmute you.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Okay, Poster, I unmuted yourself, so you have to unmute.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Mr. Bhavesh, thank you for the continuous enlightenment you have been giving to our community, and we are grateful that we are getting more attention.
Thank you.
My contribution will be a kind of suggestion, modification.
Please, go ahead.
Good. Basically, we are concentrating on marketing Moyo globally.
Okay, right.
Both for the traditional FX and the fixed income.
Right.
And looking at the packages.
Okay.
You discover that if you are coming in, you see box packages.
Right.
I would have subscribed if company will see it necessary to make it Moyo packages, because of some of the challenges we faced over the years, with the box project and stuff like that. Right. I believe that if we make it Moyo packages and concentrate, there will be no discrepancy or some kind of people being withheld.
Poster, from Monday, all the packages, everything will be done through CRM. Right,
yes,
Anuj?
I'm not. What I'm saying, sir, I hope you got me well. I am saying, if these box packages could be modified to Moyo packages, since we are marketing effects in Moyo.
Okay, we will do this. No issue, we will do this.
Look at it if it makes sense, because if we deal with Moyo as an independent product,
that's already we have instructed to my team. They were working on it. Poster.
Yes, because there are somebody who is allergic to box because of some challenges we have passed over years. Right. May not be very, very comfortable the moment they see box. They say, these people again. But if we have Moyo, we are dealing with a different platform altogether. So that even though background-wise, we understand that everything we are doing is to generate, create market for Moyo and value for box. But if we do this Moyo packages, it will comprehend. There will be synergy with the platform we are marketing as Moyo.
Okay.
I think it's a suggestion, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I have for today.
Thank you. Okay, Sonia, I have unmuted you. You can talk now. You have to unmute. You have to unmute from your side.
Hi, Bhavesh.
Hi, Sonia. How are you?
Thank you for giving me an opportunity
no problem.
to ask question.
Please go ahead.
Can I ask a question about the rollout for withdrawal of Bucks
Absolutely. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Can you enlighten us on what is the procedure for withdrawal at this time? Like at first we did not understand the instructions. They were quite vague. Like it says, those with no income are the
Okay, so
first one to
meaning those with no,
withdraw.
right. So the meaning those with no income means, let's say you only have a, just hold on just 1 second. I have to take this call. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
Right. So people with a zero income, meaning uh, whatever the bucks that was generating in your Bitsolives package, or whatever the euro that were coming into a Bitsolives, from that package, if you have not sent bucks or euro out to any of your downline to register another ID. Okay, so what people they were used to do, let's say I have a 10,000 bucks with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, and when people back then you were able to register with bucks also, right? So, and I am your leader, and I come to you and say, Sonia, uh, I am a short of a 1,000 bucks. Do you want to sell your bucks? And if you say okay, right? So you transfer that 1,000 bucks to me, and you got the payment. Okay, so that is not considered as a zero income plan, because you generated some income with the bucks that you had. Zero income plan means whatever the bucks came into your account, whatever the euro generated in your account, and from your account there is no outgoing entry. Okay.
So even
If
if
there
you
is,
have a person under you, but you did not transfer any box coin
correct,
out,
correct, correct,
you're still considered as no income.
correct, because it is still incoming. It is not outgoing. Right.
And then how do you find out now if that account has outgoing
You just go into transfer. There is a transfer section where if you
in
have
Bitso
transferred,
Lives?
right, if you have transferred the box to someone, you have to go and check in the history. If you have transfer your euro to someone, right? People used to transfer euro also, right? all that. Okay. If you have done nothing from those accounts, then you are part of a zero income.
Okay. And then
Okay.
follow-up question.
Yes.
In the withdrawal form, it asks how much is your total box coin. But
So
many people have already transferred their box coins to Cash
Cash
Phoenix,
Phoenix.
but Cash
That's
Phoenix
fine.
is not working right now. So
Right. So
where
Cash
do we
Phoenix.
get the total amount?
Right. So Cash Phoenix will be in a phase 3. We are in a phase 1. So when you open up for Bitso Lives, you have to go into a profile. Okay. And in a profile, there is a wallet. You have to click on a wallet. When you click on a wallet, you will see your bucks there. Okay. You will see your escrow account and release bucks. So you have to total those coins. Whatever the coin is there, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, doesn't matter. You total that up. That's the total you write down in the on a form, not what you have transferred out into a Cash Phoenix. Okay. Cash Phoenix, whatever you have transferred, whether you have transferred 100, 1,500 or 1,000, whatever you have transferred there in a Cash Phoenix, we will release the Cash Phoenix in a phase 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then okay, another question. How much are the batch 1 allowed to withdraw?
So right now, if you read the whole thing, let's say you have 1,000 coin total. Okay. Of that 1,000 coin, whether you have 1 ID, 10 ID, 20 ID, doesn't matter. Okay. You need to create only
You
one.
mean, Bhavesh, you mean the consolidated one already for all
Right,
your
right,
accounts?
right. Okay. So whatever the coins that you have from your zero income ID, okay, we will send everything, whether you have 1 ID, 2 ID, or 5 ID, all those ID with a zero income will go into your Buckscoin web wallet. Okay, Buckscoin wallet. Okay. From that wallet, you will send us receiving account. There is a receiving account will generate. Please don't type or don't handwrite. Copy and paste. When you
In the
copy and
email?
paste, there is no mistake being made, right? And then there is no mistake being made from our side also, okay, with the copy and paste.
When you
So,
email.
right. So you have to attach, if you have a 2 IDs, you will do a 2 different forms, okay? You will only attach one KYC and you will only send us one receiving address in the email, okay? And between the 2 ID
You
or
only
3,
need one wallet, Bhavesh, right? You
correct,
only need
correct.
one
You
for all
only
your
need
accounts.
one wallet, right? And we will combine all your coins from whether you have a 2 ID, 3 ID of zero income, total 5,000 coin, let's say it's coming to you, okay? Every month, you will get 5% of that 5,000.
5%
5% of that 5,000, okay?
every month.
Every single month, but you will get that on a daily basis. You will not get that at the end of the month, 5%. Let's say 5% is going to be a 60 coin. Every single day, you will get 2 coin in
2
your
coins.
account. Reason we wanted to do this, right? Because we don't want, if we give everybody at the end of the month, then at the end of the month, people will get 1-2 million coin, right? Combined, right? And they will all go and dump in the on an exchange same time. So 2 million coin will go on an exchange. What will happen? Price will
Go down.
right? So instead of that, we are giving everybody, in a 5%, but divided that by 30 days. So some will get 10 coins, some will get 1 coin, some will get 5 coin, right? Now they can go onto an exchange and they can sell, and that way supply and demand will maintain. Okay.
A lot
and
of
as there is more demand being created, we will increase the limit of your coins also. So instead of 5%, we will do 7, we will do 10, right? And gradually, after 6 months, 7 months, we will try to release everything.
Okay. A lot of distributors now, Bhavesh, are encountering problem in activating their Boxcoin wallet. Usually, this is a new setup, right? This is a new app.
Yeah, this is a new app. So if
So-
they have an iPhone, they will only see one Buckscoin wallet. Okay. There is no other Buckscoin there.
For
In a
Android, there are
Android.
two.
Huh?
For Android, there are two, right?
Right. That is what I'm saying. For Android, the old one is there and the new one is there. So when you download a form, on a form, there is the logo there. Okay. That is the logo they need to look at in the Android. Android has a two logo, the old logo and the new one. People are downloading the old one. Okay. When you download the old one, the issue will be there. So they need to make sure that they look for the new logo, and that is what they need to download. Once they download, try to use either Yahoo or Google or Gmail. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to register with Yahoo or Gmail. Lot of people are doing Hotmail, and Hotmail is banned by many companies. Okay, they are considered to be a non-safe. Okay, so that's why try to do Yahoo and Gmail. You will not have an issue. Okay.
The problem is they are not able to get to change the password, right? You need to input your email and then forgot password. But the problem is we're not able to get the link in our email so that we will be able to change the password.
You are talking about the Bitso Lives?
No, the Boxcoin wallet.
Buckscoin
We have a
wallet,
problem in activating the Boxcoin wallet.
Buckscoin wallet, when you use a Gmail or if you use Yahoo, you will not face any problem. You have to look for either junk or spam. Okay. You have to look for if it's a Gmail, look for a junk. If it's a Yahoo, look for a spam. Okay.
Actually, it happened to me. I cannot find in the junk or spam. Cannot find.
That is a strange.
Anyway, another question is, does it matter if people have consolidated the accounts or not?
Well, when they consolidated their account, that consolidated happened in a Cash Phoenix.
So
okay.
those who were not able to consolidate is still okay.
When they did the consolidation was for the Cash Phoenix. Right, to see the total Bucks volume. In a Bitsolize, everything is as it is. It did not got consolidated. It only got consolidated. The volume got consolidated for the Cash Phoenix, not for the Bitsolize.
Oh, so withdrawal will still be on a per account basis.
Correct. So you have to individually access your Bitsolize in order to see the total volume there. Okay.
And then for those be able to because the deadline is tomorrow, right? October 15.
It's okay. We will give you a day or two extension. Don't worry.
A day or two. Those who were not able to comply with the deadline, what will happen to them? Will they be included in the batch 2?
Yeah, they will be part of batch 2 then.
Which will run.
Or if we have enough time to put them in a batch 1, we will bring them in a batch 1. We will try to bring as many people as possible in batch 1. Okay, with a zero income.
Okay. Right? So just to clarify what you said earlier, the withdrawal will be at first 5%. That's the amount that you have set.
Correct.
It's not a fixed amount, but a percentage of the total coins that we have.
So if you have a 1 million coin, it's 5% of 1 million coin.
Okay.
And if you have 100 coin, it's a 5% of 100 coin. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bhavesh.
Thank you, Sonia. No problem. Okay, Michael, I have unmuted you. You can unmute yourself.
Okay, Mr. Bhavesh, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
And good evening, everyone who is viewing right now as Backscoin community. I'm calling from Uganda, Kampala, head office,
Yes.
Backscoin. Now I have some questions. Backscoin has been developing a lot of projects and we've been supporting all the projects like here. We've been marketing all the projects which Backscoin tries to bring for us. But the problem is that all projects which have been coming, we try to market them, but the problem is we fail to achieve. The first project, it was that MT4, which had problem with the Cash Phoenix between October, December, January 2019, which all the positions we put and the Cash Phoenix was under maintenance, all the accounts brown. And it brought a lot of confusion in our investors. Then the same applies to TPP. Right now, our people here who invested in TPP, they can't withdraw or they cannot see the accounts credited. And also that's also a challenge. So also new projects are coming. So the same people who failed to get to achieve in those first projects are the one also we are marketing to the new projects. Now, Mr. Bhavesh, how can we solve such problems? Because the first phase, the first MT4s which got stuck in the Cash Phoenix when it was under maintenance, it was Cash Phoenix technical problem. We were not aware when we put the pair. It was Bax Ripple. It made a lot of confusion when we are to cross that position. We are not accessing Cash Phoenix, and we
Right.
are not updating.
So those who had invested in the old plan, we coming once we finish the Bucks withdrawal process. Okay. We're gonna
Yes.
take care. We're gonna take care those with the old MT4 issues.
Yes.
So those who invested $100, $500, $1,000, whatever, we will
Yes.
give them the credit
Okay.
coming February or March. Okay.
Thank you very much for that one. Now you are like motivating us as leaders here, because for us we are supporting all the projects developed by Backscoin. So
Right,
if you can also update them that they will be compensated, that is good. Then what about TPP?
PPT, same thing. We gonna bring them. Yeah, PPT also. We will try to work with them. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Bhavesh, for your support.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Anyone else who have a question regards to the Bucks withdrawal or anything? Okay, Moses, I have unmuted you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Mine is we have been trying to help people to withdraw, to fill the procedures, and we're trying to make them sign up with the facekindle, but it seems
Thank you,
the
brother.
emails are not coming. I think you need to check that. The activation emails on facekindle are not coming at the moment.
Oh,
So,
activation email is not coming on the facekindle. Okay,
yes.
I will look into that. Thank you for
Okay.
letting me know.
Okay. The second clarification I wanted you to make is concerning the zero income statement you just made. There are people who had accounts they referred other accounts and received, for instance, some euros in their accounts, but they never moved them out of their system, but
No, that is
instead they
fine.
received a conversion of bucks. So does that one qualify?
Yeah, that is fine. So anything that was incoming, right? But there was nothing outgoing from their account, it considered as a zero income. Okay.
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 Anything else, Moses?
Anything I wanted you to clarify on the leadership pool that you talked about. You hinted on those commissions that you earn out of the deposits. Is it when you fulfill that bracket? Is it a monthly income? And you mentioned over 10%.
Voice is breaking up, Moses. Repeat that.
I wanted you to clarify more on the leadership pool.
Okay.
Yeah, you talked of a 10% after you have acquired the necessary income bracket. I mean the deposit bracket. I need more light on that.
Okay, so the way the pool system works, let's say you have a team of 50 people, okay, and between you and your team have generated $100,000 business, okay, then you are a part of a pool number 3, okay, and every single month, whatever the income that is generated from that, okay, you will get 60% right away at the end of the month, and the 40% will go into a compounding interest, which you will get at the end of a 12 month.
Okay.
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 So pool means it's a teamwork.
Okay.
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 Right.
The other issue I wanted you to clarify to the listeners, some of them are listening in. I've been receiving a lot of questions regarding the coins in BitSolives. When they were purchasing packages, they had a contract of around 18 months for their coins to be moved from escrow to tradable. And indeed, most of the coins have moved to tradable. So when we explain to them that out of the coins that are going to be moved to the outer wallet, they will go into the cold wallet. Then they begin to receive 5% every month.
Correct.
They're asking us, they had a contract in BitSolives and their coins were already not tradable. Why are they getting up locked again? So I wanted you to explain to them more so that they understand what the company is trying.
See the reason for everybody needs to understand how the crypto market works, right? That's why I was trying to explain to Sonia before that let's say we don't keep any lock there, okay? Those who are even with a zero income, let's say there are close to 5 million coins that we have to release with the people with a zero income, okay? And if we give people with a zero income that 5 million coin, they will take that 5 million coin and they will dump it in a one slot. Okay.
Yes.
What will happen? What will happen to those 5 million coin? Overnight, the price, right now, price is 70-80 cent. Overnight, the price will be 0.001. So it's not going to help anyone. Right? When it goes out into your cold wallet, physical coin is going out in your cold wallet. And we need to maintain supply and demand. we need to maintain the price, right? If we don't maintain the supply and demand, then none of us will get benefit out of this. Whether it's you, whether it's the company, whoever it is, nobody will be benefit out of this, right? That's why we need to have a supply and a demand. And eventually, when we grow the supply, when we grow the demand, we will release the supply. There is no point in locking everybody's coin. And that's the reason I am forcing everybody to join the facekindle, right? That's why we are promoting highly. And yes, thank you. You told me that people are not getting the the email. I'll talk to the team and I'll get that taken care of right away. But this is the reason we wanted to have a hot wallet and the cold wallet. So from the cold wallet, every month, their 5% will be released. And once the demand increases, we will also increase the supply of a coin also. Okay? John, I have unmuted you, so if you want, you can unmute yourself. John Bosco? John Bosco, I have unmuted. You have to unmute yourself. Okay. Dilly, I'm unmuting you. You can talk.
Thank you, Mr. Bhavesh. The question Moses just asked a while ago about Buckscoin in Web Wallet. Now, my question is, if I have Buckscoin
I'm getting echo.
like
Dilly, I'm getting echo. You probably have a two device.
Sorry for that. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So, if I have Buckscoin in P2P or a token, if I send it to an exchange, where does it go? Does it also go to cold wallet or warm wallet? Because it seems for it, it's already available.
No, it will cold. In a cold wallet, the coin will, let's say you have a 10,000 coin in your BitSolive's ID, okay? It will come into your cold wallet, okay? All the 10,000 coin will come into your cold wallet and you will be able to see that, okay? And then,
okay. What about the coin I buy from the external exchange?
Right. And then on a basis of 5% on a daily basis, okay, you will get 1 coin, 10 coin, 50 coin, whatever the 5% total is divided by 30 days on a daily basis, you will get that coin into your warm wallet. From warm wallet, you can take it right away. As soon as it comes, right away you can go on to a La token, you can go on to X-Rate or P2P, B2B, and you can sell it there.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think you're not answering my question proper. As I have Buckscoins already on P2P right now.
Oh, okay. You already have it in P2P.
Yes. If I want to send it to my web wallet, where does it go exactly? In which wallet? Which does it go to a cold wallet or to another wallet, warm wallet, or?
No, it will go. So you want to bring back the bucks from La token into your wallet. It will come into your warm wallet. Warm wallet is where your tradable coin will get collected.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you. Anyone else who have a question? I will take one more question and then we have another webinar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. I guess
I think Richard's having some question, I think.
Richard is having some question. Okay, unmute. Where is Richard? Okay, Richard, you can talk.
Thanks, Bhavesh. Mine is just seeking clarification from you about the 5%. I think I missed something.
Okay.
What you're saying is when I withdraw all my Bucks coin, for instance, from BitSolids, I will receive it in my cold wallet, in the wallet that I've created, the Bucks coin wallet. So the Bucks coin wallet will have two parts, cold wallet and a warm wallet.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay.
So all your coins, let's say you have 10,000 coin. Okay. All your 10,000 coin will come onto a cold wallet.
Okay.
Once it reaches your cold wallet, it will be your physical coin. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's gonna come through a blockchain, right?
Okay.
Then whatever the 5% of that 10,000 is, 5% of 10,000 is 500. Okay. 500. So you have to divide that 500 with 30 days. Okay.
Is it 500 every day or 500 over 30 days?
No. 500 a month, right? 500, 5% every month. Okay. So that is your 500 coins, right? 5% means 500 coins of 10,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, everything you have to divide that by a days. Okay. So you have to divide 500 with 30 days.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever the number is, that is what you will get on every single day.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, so from cold wallet, you will see that will come every single day. You will see 3434 coins in your hot wallet, warm wallet. And from warm wallet, you can wait for a couple of days. So you can have 40, 50 coins, and then you can go on any exchange and you can sell, or you can sell on a daily basis.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Anyone else? Okay, guys. Thank you very much for joining on today's webinar. Like I said, we will continue this kind of webinar over and over again to help you guys. If you are facing any issues, we are here to help you out, answer any question that you have. And we want to make this process very smooth for everybody, right? So it becomes easier for us also and becomes easier for you guys also. And regards to, again, I'm going to go over just, the new plan that we have launched. It's very straightforward. So if you have not received a PPT, please get in touch with your leader. I have sent the PPT to them, study them. And if you have any questions, when we do connect next time, you can ask me and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And once again, thank you, Moses, Joshua, Chung, and Joseph for inviting all your teammates. And good night, guys. Be safe and see you guys soon.